Female organs are still receptive. Tropical fruit lovers are the most interesting people I've ever met in my life. And I used to follow the Grateful Dead around in the 1980s. This weekend, I had the opportunity to spend a day with one such person, Paul, from the Fruitful Trees YouTube channel. I woke up this morning to find a surprise from Paul in my inbox. He was thoughtful enough to carve out a 4-minute clip from our interview and send it to me because he thought it might be valuable to you all. It's a clip about the things you, as an at-home grower, should consider when deciding what avocado varieties to plant in your backyard. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce Paul.
If you were talking to somebody like me that has a small yard and they only had room for 4 avocado trees,
Yes.
what would you tell them to get?
Okay, here in South Florida.
Yes.
Okay, I would say that you want a mix. The 3 things I try to consider are time of year, flowering type, and looks, landscaping, right? So I've made this recommendation to a lot of people. Flowering type, you want a mix of flowering types A and B, and we can go into more detail about that later, but essentially A's pollinate B's and B's pollinate A's. So an early A, maybe like a Donnie or a Simmons. Donnies come in late May, early June. Simmons are late June, early July. That would be your A. Then I've got these Monroes. That's a B, and it's late. We start picking those around Halloween, right? So, and you can leave an avocado on the tree. Avocados don't start to ripen until you pick them. They're not like apples that'll just rot on the tree, or even mangoes will rot on the tree or stuff will eat them. Avocados stay nice. In fact, we're going to find some. I mean, these Monroes we started picking, it's almost February. We started picking those in early November. You'll see I leave some on the tree just for us to eat, right? So you can leave them on the tree 90 to 100 days. So if you plant some earlies and you can kind of stretch them out till your mids and then stretch them out to your lates, you can actually harvest avocado from May through February with that combination. So I'd start, you said 4. Okay, so I'd say Simmons or Donnie with a Monroe. So then we're kind of bracketing the edges. Then we talk about, now you got, and you also got your A or your B, your A and your B.
Are they self-pollinated avocados, or do they need an A or B?
They don't need an A or B, but it's much better. They can self-pollinate, but as an example, the grows in California who grow primarily Hass variety, they plant, and that's a type A. I think it's a type A. We can check that. They plant 6 or 7 Hass, and then either a Zutano or a Fuerte, which is a type B, every 6th or 7th tree, strictly for pollination. So that's about 18% of their real estate. They're willing to forego more Hass trees because of the pollination benefit of having the Zutano or the Fuerte. So you're better off with A's and B's. Can they self-pollinate? Yes, but when an avocado tree self-pollinates, it's more like an accident of nature. The flower opens up as male and has pollen, but the female organs are still receptive to pollen. The flower is supposed to open either as male or as female, but sometimes it opens as a little bit of both, and then the wind shakes the pollen and the flower pollinates itself. So you can get self-pollination.
Okay, so that's early. So
yes.
What else?
Okay, so then we move into more like a mid-season. There's Pollock, which is really good, Hass, which are delicious, but I usually discourage people from planting Hass because that's 95% of the commercial market. You can buy those at any supermarket. That's what you're used to. I think if you're going to plant something you can't just run down the market.
White Hass will grow well here in South Florida.
Not well. You have to play with it a little bit. You know, it's not a fire and forget that you can just put in your yard. They're a little tricky. But it is a mid-season, you know, July into August. Pollock, July into August. Aru, A-R-U-E is a nice one. And then Choquette is another variety I have here, and I love the Choquette. That's also a type A because they just grow big, and they're just like a nice, shiny, and they have, I describe it as like a cashew nut flavor. I heard Julian describe as a walnut flavor the other night, which I've never heard, but I get that, you know. And so Donnie Simmons, you got your A early, Pollock, Aru, Choquette is mid to late, and then anchor it with the Monroe on the other side, or an Oro Negro or a Brogdon. And that would get you A's, B's, and you'd have them May through February season. So I only have the 3 hall trees. They're valuable for me for 2 reasons. First, I love them, so we eat them. I don't let the boys pick them and sell them to the packing house. Secondly, I save them for my retail business, which is at guacfarm.com. When I have fruit on sale, you go to guacfarm.com, guacfarm.com. I sell 10-pound boxes of fruit.
Oh, how many months out of the year do you have avocados for sale?
Well, let's see. July, August, September, October, November, December, and sometimes January. 6, sometimes 7. That's Paul from Fruitful Trees, and I've put a link to his YouTube channel down below. Go over there, check out his YouTube. You will be blown away at the variety of fruits he discusses. If he doesn't grow it, he's certainly eaten it. If he hasn't eaten it, it's on his list to try very, very soon. And like we said in the clip, I sell Sleepy Lizard avocados when they're in season, June through January. And we sell them at guacfarm.com, guacfarm.com. We also sell these beautiful t-shirts year-round, and sometimes when I have trees in stock, I sell those as well. As I've been out here walking around the grove, I notice I still have a few avocados my pickers didn't get to, so I'm going to go strip those off the tree. While I do that, you go to guacfarm.com, and I will see you on the next video.